What's up, everybody? We just did a bonus show. Well,
We didn't, yeah.
we didn't just.
It got done.
You two did.
There is a new Patreon for you to enjoy.
I haven't heard it because I wasn't here because I missed it.
Yeah, we got a text from you. Let's
Mhm.
make sure we got the timeline proper here. You're
Yeah.
good about letting us know. We all check in with each other, and you said at got held up, might miss bonus at 5:48. I said,
Mhm.
no worries, we'll knock it out. And then you responded 6:43 ETA. I'll tell a story as to why I'm late. Now on Patreon,
we
we
made
predicted.
predictions.
Okay. Now you have no clue, obviously.
None.
Literally, that's all you know is
said,
what you just said.
I have a story.
Yes.
And we were more generic in the guesses that he
Mhm.
had a category. I had a category, Joe, if you'd like to.
Yeah,
give-
my category it was girl related.
Okay.
and mine was health related.
And then we
Okay.
both said it's probably traffic.
Yeah,
Okay.
right, just you got stuck.
It's not that interesting of a story. So it's not, what was the other? It was girl related and what? Health?
or health.
It's not health related.
I said not health as in like,
No.
oh my God, I got
Okay.
bad blood work. Like you
You thought you had a
fucking
heart
ate it
attack.
falling down the
Sure,
steps.
Sure.
Like you slipped and cracked your head or something.
When you say girl related, you mean like a romantic, like a,
Yes, exactly.
That could mean mom.
okay. What's that?
That could be mom. That's a girl.
Mom's a girl.
Mom's a lady. Was Joe
And
right?
Mom's the winner.
Mom's the winner. What happened with mom?
I don't-
Happy
it doesn't
birth-
feel like a win.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Happy
Oh.
birthday, Mom Mayor.
You got stuck on her
So-
birthday.
What had happened was,
What happened was
so it's her birthday today, 77. Happy birthday. And call her this morning. I'd already had a gift. And I said, look, I'm doing the podcast tonight, but how about I come over, bring you some food? And she goes, that's a great idea. And I go, well, just text me, let me know what you want, And I go, she goes, fine. So then she texts me in the middle of the day, Panera, this is the order. I go, easy, fine. There's a Panera 3 minutes from her house. She lives in Edgewater. It's 10 minutes from me, not far. So and she goes, look, I go, look, I got to leave at like 5:45-ish. She goes, oh, I don't, I like to eat early. It's fine. So I say, cool. So I have a perfect plan. I'm going to drive. This is all right on the way. I drive, start the way. I stop at Fresh Market. I pick up that cake that I think I brought it up here before. The
Oh, yeah.
lemon cake with the blueberry swirl right next to there. That's a Hallmark. I go on there, buy a birthday card. I already have a gift. Then I go on the way, right by her house. Once you get over the bridge is the Panera. So everything's smooth sailing. Get on the bridge, traffic, not moving. Now, sometimes it gets a little backed up there. It's like 3-4 minutes. Well, this is clearly not it. It's
Yeah.
taken a while. Hear the ambulance. We all pull over.
Shit.
So now I'm like, okay, something's
Hey, it's
happening.
health and traffic and women.
There you
we're
go.
all
There
right.
you go.
Yeah,
Yes.
health, traffic, women.
Yeah.
We all stuck the
And
landing.
You do the classic thing, or I do when I'm that. I feel like I'm the one who's I'm the big loser for the day. I'm
Yeah.
the bad luck. Meanwhile, a guy might have died. So I think his luck is a little worse than mine.
Oh, I've audibly
Exactly,
said
yeah.
out loud, much to my girlfriend's
Yeah.
chagrin, in traffic
Mm.
exactly like that. We're either late or something we're supposed to make it to. I go, someone better be fucking dead.
Yes, it
And
better be.
she looked at me like, what is the matter with you? Jesus Christ. I'm like, sorry, but for this, if I pass a corpse, I'm
You
like,
want to see?
I'm like, okay.
You want to see the girl from the crash?
I want to see
All
a
out.
girl.
Yes.
I want to see a
So
leg.
I finally get past it, and clearly it's a bad accident. It's so okay. Then I get past that. What should have taken 5 minutes has taken 25. So we're getting a little tight on the time, but it's not. This is a loose timing where we do 6 p.m. could be 6:15
Yeah.
for a pie. It's not super. It's not getting to the airport or something. So I go into the shopping center where I've been to this Panera with her 5 times. Panera's no longer there.
Oh, shit.
I'm like, okay. I go.
How do
I,
you feel about Sonic?
I call her. That's right there too. That would have been very easy.
How about a heavenly ham, Ma?
I call her. I'm like, am I going crazy? The Panera was in the shopping center where the Glory Days is. Oh no, they moved. I go, okay, where are they at? And she goes, oh, it's at the Forest Center. I'm like, I don't know where that's at. It's near the Giant, TJ Maxx. Like, I go, do I have to go across the bridge? She goes, no. I go, where is it at? And she's trying to explain more things, and I'm not placing it all. And I go, you sure I don't have to go across the bridge? She goes, no. I go, because I just went across the bridge and I come back, there's an accident. That's not going to work. So I'm going to get stuck right back in that accident.
Yeah.
They haven't cleaned it up yet. It's still traffic. So I can't go back over the bridge, then come back into the same traffic I just hit. She goes, no, it's not over the bridge. I go, okay. She goes, why don't you just come over? We'll walk the dog and then we'll drive together. Easy. Go over there, walk the dog. My nephew, he's got a scooter. He's tied the leash to the scooter. The dog is pulling him. Good vibes, right? Good
Yeah.
weather, fun time, nice little walk. Get a little tight on time. But I'm like, again, it's loose. And she goes, well, maybe we could get it delivered. That's expensive. And I go, well, it'll take probably too long. She goes, well, we can pick it up and bring it back, or I could drive and then we'll both drive, and then I'll drive back myself. And you go, oh, but I'm thinking it's just right down the road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I go, no, just I'll drive you. So we go to the out of the neighborhood, and I'm thinking you're going to turn right because that's away from the bridge. Because everything turning left is the one shopping center I've already been in, and then the bridge, then Coconut Joe's,
Where
then the
you
bridge.
don't want to be.
Right.
Yeah.
She goes, no, turn left. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's nothing over there.
Yeah.
And then we start going, and I go, so it is over the bridge. She goes, oh, yeah, I guess I got confused what bridge you meant.
Oh, Jesus.
But I have to be nice. It's her birthday.
You
right?
What
can't
bridge
be
would
nasty
you
to
think
mom.
The Delaware
I don't
Memorial
know.
Bridge.
And I'm like, I can't even fathom. And then, of course, we go over the bridge, and it's super traffic. And I'm like,
Yeah.
well, now I got to go back there, right? And she goes, it's the Forest Center. I'm like, is it on Forest Drive? Because that's where I'm headed
Yeah.
to your house.
I live off of Forest.
That doesn't make sense to go all the way. And then I'm realizing, well, this is, and then she goes, no, get off on Riva. And I'm like, I can't figure out what Panera is. And then I go, do you mean the Riva Center? The festival at Riva? No, it's Forest Center. It's the Riva
Yes,
Festival.
I know exactly what
Yeah.
it is.
So I'm like,
yes.
okay, it's right by your house. I know.
By the Outback Steakhouse.
Right where I could have, it's where there's
Yeah,
a giant
yeah.
there, and there's all kinds of things, right? But it's right by my apartment. It's very convenient for me to stop
Yeah,
there. Okay.
yeah.
So now I'm like, well, I'm not going to be able to go. I can't make it because I see the traffic to go back, and I have to take you back. And she's like, well, you can just get it to go. I'm like, well, my buddy's roommate, his mom is making dinner. I've already said no. I can't show up with Panera. Hey, I know you made dinner, Maggie, but I've got a fucking bacon avocado BLT here that I want instead of your home cooked
The
meal.
funniest thing you could have shown up with is a gigantic bread bowl full
Yes,
of chicken broccoli
exactly,
soup.
right?
A huge bread bowl. Dinner was excellent, by the way. Thank you, Mom Mario.
So I can't be. I'm like, she's like apologizing. No, it's fine because it's her birthday, but I'm really frustrated.
Yeah.
So then I just realized, I text you guys, there's no way I'm making it. I got to drive her back, go back over the bridge,
Jesus.
and then come back. It's just now we're in the rush
It's
hour
that time
traffic.
of day. This
Exactly.
area, for those that are outside of this area, it is a fit throwing hell ride, especially in the summer. The bridge is between the one near Coconut Joe's. By the way, listen to the Patreon.
Yeah.
Coconut Joe's comes up during the
Oh,
Patreon.
nice.
Might have been an incident at Coconut Joe's over the
okay.
weekend with your boy. Yeah.
But
boy,
we made it.
And
We,
here's the Severn River Bridge.
yeah.
by you.
Severn River
Yes,
Bridge you
yes.
got to
yes.
deal with.
Then
and
the
up
Bay
way.
Bridge.
Don't
Yeah,
take
exactly.
college. I know this is very local, but if you live in the area, never take college. Don't ever take college to get to the bridge. It will not get you there quicker. Though, I mean, we set up like checkpoints on college to turn you around. Don't take Whitehall Road. Whitehall Road's that one weird access road when you're heading to the Bay Bridge. It's on your right that gets you to the shopping center.
Right.
They have closed off that exit to get onto 50. You can't get onto it now. They will turn you the fuck around. The same one that goes to Sandy Point State Park, same thing. They have got Jersey barriers at the end of that thing. So this is our DLP PSA to you, a DLPSA.
Ooh.
Don't take those roads.
Oh.
DLPSA could be a new segment.
Okay.
I like that for
that.
for
Show
Patreon.
title too.
Write that down. Well, you made it.
DLP
SA.
Gotcha.
So
Happy birthday, Mom.
Yeah, happy
we had a
birthday,
good
Mom
time.
Mayor.
And
does she have a Venmo that people can just put some money into?
Can
she
you send
probably
her a-
does. but-
Find out and let's post
Yes.
it. Give Mom, just send Mom money. I mean, let her take herself to as many Panera Breads as she wants
send
to.
it to my Venmo.
Send
I'll
it to
make sure it
Rob's
gets to her.
Venmo,
Yeah.
and she'll get 50%
Yes.
of it.
She also likes Total Wine gift cards.
Yeah. She also loves Ping golf clubs.
Exactly.
Can't
yes.
get
What
enough of
she's
them.
into.
She
Yeah.
also loves hot black women.
Hey,
So
now.
send them
She
to
is still in love with Tawanda. There's no doubt about that.
who couldn't be.
Absolutely.
You got down here. We started talking. We were catching up about some of the affairs of last week, this week, and prayers up for Brother Scott. He is dealing with a pretty brutal hemorrhoid, which we were talking about last week into this week. My guy was fighting for his life today, and we opened up the phone lines about how to handle these things and the witch hazel and the cream. Someone said put sugar on the fucking thing,
No, that's in a gas tank.
which we look. Yeah, definitely put
Someone
sugar in a
you
gas
hate.
tank. Someone you can. It's for my coffee, Roy. It's for my coffee. Shout out Bill Murray and Kingpin. But we were talking about suppositories because I think he's going to be buying some today and it's going to hit this thing. And you've never used.
No. He's never heard of it.
You never heard of a.
I've heard of the
You've
word.
heard of
You
them.
just don't know what it
You
is.
just didn't know what a suppository
I don't know
is.
what it is.
Take a guess as to what you think a suppository could be and how it's.
I think it's in the enema family.
Amy, it's right. At same church, different pew.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give that to
kind
him.
of,
Yeah.
So
kind of.
that's what I think. I know what
Okay.
it has to do with. I know
Uh-huh.
it involves the back door.
Yes,
if
it
you will.
does.
Yes.
The South mouth.
But
So
I'm
it-
not sure. Like if I couldn't pick it out of a lineup.
I think
Okay.
the best way to
Mhm.
describe it, it's essentially a pill that disintegrates inside of your anus.
I call it a butter bullet.
Do you
Yeah.
swallow the pill or put the pill
You
in your
put
butt?
it inside of
Funny
your.
you should
oh,
say
sorry.
that.
Oh.
Hold on. Hold
Oh,
on.
yes, yeah.
Hold
Famous
on.
story.
Rob doesn't know.
Oh,
Your body has a capability you know not of until you use one of these things.
Okay.
And it blew my fucking mind the first
the
time.
body's an amazing thing.
It's magical in a way you can't imagine until you finally need to use a suppository. Now, this thing comes in some bullet bandolier belt when you take it out of the Preparation H box. You
It's
take
like
it
a
out of its.
tinfoil
It does.
kind
It
of
looks
a.
like tinfoil.
I
yeah.
don't know what bandolier means.
It's like one of those things that like the
We're
old-
having a bad day.
the old
here.
band-
Do you ever
Banditos.
see Predator? You know,
Yeah.
it's like a string of bullets that you'd feed into some belt-fed
Yes.
machine gun,
Okay.
and you pop these things out individual, and they look like about a 9mm bullet, but
Okay.
made of margarine. They're
Gotcha.
yellow, smooth,
Yeah.
creamy.
Delicious.
And you hike a foot up on there, and you go, and it's got a rounded, soft edge
Oh.
like a bullet.
Sure.
It's very rounded, not sharp.
or like a penis.
And you put that thing right there,
And
and
I'll
you
tell
get
you what,
pushing.
it's very. You don't know how accommodating your butthole is to it.
It just
It just sucks it right in.
lovingly accepts it.
It does.
You push it halfway,
It-
and your
it's
ass
like-
goes, "We've got
Give
this,"
me- give me that.
and you feel your
Well,
asshole swallow it.
That sounds like fun.
Your butthole has a swallowing mechanism
Yeah.
that you're not ready for until the first time you get this thing part of the way in there, and it says, "We'll take it from here." You feel
Wow.
like a thunk, like,
Yeah.
oh, okay. A few years ago, Mudge didn't believe me, and I was like, "You want to put one in?"
Yeah.
And she's like, "I don't need it." I'm like, "No, on me. I need it." And she's like, "Let's
Start with a
fucking go."
finger.
And you were all fouring it.
No, 1 foot on the side of a back.
Okay, gotcha.
And
Man.
I kind of sneak a cheek up.
Sure.
And she goes,
Yeah.
"I can't believe I'm doing this." I'm like, "Come on." And she took this thing and gave it a little push. And then suddenly, magically, like we were at Hogwarts in the nurse's office, it's like, rectus erectus, thunk, sucks it in. And she jumps like, "Oh my God."
Yeah.
And she saw it because she's
Yeah.
back there. She's under the
And
hood.
she's like, put your tongue back. there."
I asked her to. And she's just said it was like my ass just was like, "Mwah, we'll take it."
Yeah.
But it dissolves, it dissolves in the medicine once it's inside.
Okay.
And it hits the other side of the hemorrhoid where the creams and the
I've
wipes
never
at
had
the
a
front
hemorrhoid,
side. And
so-
may you never, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
It's
they
not on
are
my bucket list.
Horrendous. They suck.
They,
A lot of women
they
get
ain't
pregnant.
great for sure.
I drove across country with one and wanted to
Oh.
fucking die.
Ouch.
I actually Googled somewhere near Corpus Christi, can you pop a hemorrhoid? You cannot. You'll go septic. But yeah, you put it in there and it melts and it attacks it. But for the next day or so, you get these butter farts.
Oh yeah.
Because whenever you fart,
Yeah.
the stuff flies out. Even
Oh,
it's like
that
the
sounds
melted.
fun.
But I
actually.
will say this, but also
Huh.
when you shit, it's kind of like, oh yeah.
Oh,
we'll
it's
just- Yeah,
smooth.
oh, here
Oh,
we go. We'll
it
just-
looks like a chocolate
Okay.
vanilla swirl a little bit.
Oh.
You'll see a little spiral of that
I
yellow
like that.
matter
It's
mixed
very
in.
accommodating.
It's
Just
Now
swirl, guys.
you might remember this. This story I think is about 7 years
Mm-hmm.
old. There was somebody that used to live in this house that ate a vaginal suppository, thinking it was a now vaginal suppository. I don't know if it's as
I
quite
do
as
remember
accommodating.
that.
Oh my
I do
God.
remember that.
Quite as accommodating.
There might
Uh,
be a prank on Patreon involving the vagina that Joe and I workshopped.
Oh.
Rob, I think you're gonna laugh.
Yeah,
I
I
I
think
don't like
can't
it.
wait to listen to Cocoa Butter
It's-
Fart, says Carrie. Never fart with suppository.
Real nice.
JD.
is that our
The
friend
hemorrhoid
Carrie?
agenda.
Is that our friend Carrie in chat, by
They're-
the way?
They're all our friends.
Carrie, well, she's a special friend tonight because she has been hired as my very first Twitch stream employee.
What does that
Okay.
mean?
Carrie is on
nice.
board now. She is in charge of
Mhm.
the back end. Well, hello there.
Hey.
The back rooms of handling my Twitch stream. And last night, she got that thing shined up, polished up, reworked.
What does that
Wednesdays.
mean? What does it mean?
There's incentives. You can you can have like subscription points where you can
Uh-huh.
pay to get me to do stuff, say stuff, incentives. There's unlockables and things. A lot of it I don't know about. Some of it I'm too lazy to do. And she's like, "Can I help with this? You're not realizing the full potential of your Twitch stream." I said, "Here's my password and login, my love. Go
Have at
crazy."
it.
She's brilliant with it.
Well,
so-
can we hire her for other things?
I would love to. You're
Let's
getting
talk,
fucking
Carrie.
paid. All right. So she's
And
now officially.
suppositories.
If I'm the CEO, she's the COO. Wednesdays, clearly not this week, but next week, twitch.tv
Yes.
/Twister
Real quick, Joe, what was the name of the piano player from last week?
We said his name earlier. That
Say
is
it.
the great Lucas Craig.
There you go. All right.
Hey!
Lucas was he said he made his day, that clip. So
Then
shout
share
out
it.
to Lucas. Please follow him. Lucas Craig Comedy, I believe, is the Instagram.
Go see his shows.
Mhm.
He's a very, very nice guy.
Tell us about your. We made trip predictions for your
we
golf
got them
trip.
all down here. By
All
the way,
right,
I want to get to these
let's
things.
pull 'em up.
Figure it out
Here
here.
we go. Now, how do you want to go about this, Rob? Because this is your trip with
Mhm.
our predictions. Would you like to go predictions, or would you like to tell the tale? We'll stop if one of them.
No, it's roll through the
Tracks?
predictions.
Okay, let's roll through predictions. Here we go. We talked about birthdays coming in. Birdies coming in one
Yeah.
under par. Joe had 5. I had 7. You had 6 for the group total.
Yes, yes.
Who came close to any of that?
We had 4.
Yes.
Yeah. Little
Unless
disappointing.
it's
All right.
closest
We had a-
without going over.
We had a big Saturday. We had 2 rounds. We had a big 0 there.
Damn,
Now,
not good.
it was the Saturday, or not Saturday, Friday, the day with 2 courses. The Friday morning was a particularly hard course, which we knew that going in, and then the Friday afternoon it's a long day, so it got the best of us for that. But we had 2 the first day, 2 the third.
Were any of those birdies yours?
They were not mine. No.
Ah,
I
son
did
of a
have one that just almost went in, and I had a couple close ones. I had some birdie putts. I had a 50-yard chip that was a tap in that could have went in that looked like it was going in. So we scared the hole. That's what they like to say.
Like they scared the hole.
Yeah,
like
it's
a suppository.
phrase, yes.
Yeah.
Scared. And that's the
And
show
that might have
title.
scared the hole.
Scared of the hole.
We're going to talk about embarrassing moments in
Yep.
sport throughout this thing because I had a little
Mhm.
sporting myself. We'll get into later on in the
Mhm.
podcast. Okay, second prediction was there would be an issue with the cart.
Okay, I'm going to give it to you.
Okay.
Because, and I'll tell this story a little bit. And all these courses down there, they have people that it's their job. They put the bag in the cart for you.
All right.
And then they take the bag out of the cart and they clean your clubs. And then you never know which was a tip or not and how much. It's fucking complicated. But they put the bag in the cart, and we had decided who was going to play with who, and that got all fucked up because they just sort of took over. And then I ended up getting stuck with a stranger because of this guy just put the bag in the cart with this other guy. So that was the cart issue. We'll get to that guy in a second.
I once, maybe on the only time I ever went for a non-corporate golf outing
Mhm.
with a bunch of people that I worked with at Borders and Waldorf of all places. I went golfing because they knew I
Mhm.
took golf lessons when I was in my junior year and in my senior year. And I met up with these guys who one of their fathers was a member of this local, like I think it was White Plains Golf Course. And we all hit a fucking gravity bong ahead of time, which made no sense because we all got loopy. But we went out to the course's driving range ahead of time. I hit one nice 3-wood. They're like, all right, we got a game here.
We got a live one.
That was the end of my
Was
day.
that,
Oh, yeah.
Because the very first thing I do is I put my bag on the back of the golf cart, don't strap it in, and we take off, and it just fucking explodes. And they go, this dumb shit. I'm like, cool. And that set the tone for me the rest of the day.
I think without having ever golfed, you should know that it needs to be
It
strapped in.
needs to be
Yes.
strapped in. Everyone else strapped their bag in. I just set it there. I'm like, this will balance itself on a bumpy, rocky cart. Dumbass. All right. So the next prediction was you will chat it up with cart girls and try and get their Instagram handles. Okay. Were there cart girls out there stopping by, beverages, refreshments? How you fellas doing? And did you get any Instagram exchanges?
real quick, the way that we thought was that there was going to be one per course. You were going to play 2 courses per day, something like that. But whatever it was, Justin, we both thought you were going to be successful, but I went 1 under in order just to have something different than
Give
Justin.
us some motion. I said you'd be successful with anybody you asked.
Well, I didn't ask anybody.
God damn.
Now,
Why?
the first 3 courses, the cart girls were like Joe's age.
Okay. These are like the Golden Nugget, Fremont Street cocktail waitresses.
They're retired. The one woman was a Arlington, Virginia cop for 25 years,
You
retired,
should've
moved out.
still
How's she
asked
short
for her
should've,
Instagram.
baby?
Then on the last day, there was a attractive cart girl. It was from somewhere, fucking sexy. But I was with the guy, the random guy, and the vibes were not good for me to spit my game with fucking Frank next to me.
I
okay,
got you. Frank's
Yeah.
his name.
Yeah,
huh?
we're gonna get to
Frank.
Frank.
We'll get
We
into
got a lot of
Frank in a little
Frank
bit.
talk here.
You know what?
Okay.
I wish we could go back in time and you could still ask that old cop for her Instagram.
I should have. She
Yeah.
was.
You
I-
know what she
well,
would have said? What's
yeah.
Instagram?
Well, you know what? She was one of the highlights of the trip because it was me, Jack, I believe, Andy, he doesn't drink, so it's not an important story, and Tim. And we're at the point of this round where we're like, you know what? We need some alcohol. And Jack's like, I got this. And transfusion is like a golf drink. It's like basically grape
How about some
juice.
transfusions? Yeah.
Yeah, in vodka. And he decides there's 3 of us, so we each need 2 double transfusion
So
vodkas.
4 drinks each.
So
Jesus.
4 drink. Yeah. So
that'll help. the game.
basically, 12 mini bottles of vodka.
They're calling him the Golden Card guy.
And then the group behind us was Menzer and fucking Teddy and Glover. They roll up and they try to get some drinks. And she's like, they drink all the vodka. We're like, yes, that's a win. That's a highlight.
That is, I'm taking 1 stroke off my card because you don't get anything.
That was the best hole we played. We just stole their vodka. We felt good about that.
We had another one here. Rob is last in bed each night. That you're going to be able to hold your booze better. You'll stay up the latest.
100%. Now,
100%.
I did
All
have
right.
Teddy with me. Now, Glover was only there one night, but the way that Airbnb was, there's this bottom area, which is like an open area with there's some seating and a TV and a hot tub, a little mini putting green, then a pool. And then they have a bedroom in there with 3 beds and a bathroom and a closet. And it just worked out. Me, Teddy, and Glover were down there, and everyone else was upstairs in their own bedroom. So we're playing music and having a good time and drinking, but we're all right there. The people that stay up the latest and drink the most were on the level that was the perfect for us to do that.
Got it.
So every night, me and Teddy were last in bed, or me, Teddy, and Glover. And I do like the fact that Glover, it's 2 a.m. and he's like, as we lie in bed, we need some Tostitos and sauce. Let me go bring it down here so we can pass this around in bed. Why wouldn't you?
I like Teddy.
Yeah.
We also said someone has a best worst game ever.
Or
just middle of the
no
road.
one had best. I mean, it was not my best or my worst game ever, but I definitely felt like I was having my worst round ever relative to the confidence that I had. And I've realized that me and Teddy had a good talk about this. We need to stop this 2 rounds in one day bullshit. Okay. We're playing the hardest course. It's
Is
like,
it even enjoyable?
That's 36 holes of golf.
At the end?
it is, but it's also, it would be more enjoyable if we had an 11 a.m. tee time and then we played till 3:34, and then we went back and showered, and then we went to dinner, and then we hung out. And it was just more relaxing and more hanging
Slow
out.
pace to the day.
Exactly, because you're just tired the whole time. And the hardest course, I'm sitting there with 4.5 hours sleep. I'm starting on this hard hole, and it's just immediately you've got this intense pressure to perform.
Yeah.
There's no warm up. It's a ridiculous sport. No other sport do you not warm up.
You just hit the ground running.
Right. And it's the
Yeah,
golf.
yeah.
It's the sport you need the most warm up.
Yeah,
Basketball, you can still make a free throw warming up. You can't really get a good swing unless you've stretched and warmed up. And so why am I putting this pressure? And I hit a great drive. It's the tightest fucking fairway we've ever seen in my life. And I'm in a perfect situation. And I end up triple bogeying the hole because it's just too much fucking pressure
God
when I'm
damn.
still drunk and I'm barely awake.
Well, that takes us to the next
Yeah.
one. Did someone not post for their tee time?
No, we definitely posted. There was the first night, Teddy and I were like, they're leaving. We did the math and we don't need to leave that fucking early to get there 45 minutes early. Because at this point, every minute of sleep is precious. So we had 2 cars. So we're going to, we texted. Yeah, we're not leaving at that time. We're leaving at 7:30.
How far are you from the course?
6:50, 15 minutes.
Okay.
Right? And which is fine because it wasn't even driving range. It was on some other, so they didn't really warm up. So, and then the next morning, Teddy and Glover, they left. They cut it real close, but they got there, right?
Okay, so he made it in time.
Yes. And Menzer made a good point. He's like, Rob, we book a lot of early tee times, and I know he's out late, but he always fucking shows up.
You always show up for your
and
tee
I've never
time. You
been
always
late.
post.
Yeah. Mhm.
Anybody throw or break a club?
I did throw a club.
You threw a club.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Yes, I wrote that
Not
one
like
down.
an angry throw it down, just more like a
Put this out. God damn it. Chuck it
and
back
not like
there.
a really nice
The club was still usable after
100%. It was
Okay.
landing on the
Which
grass.
club?
It was I think it was a 9-9 or
Mhm,
something.
mhm.
It wasn't like an expensive driver, but it was. I threw it. It was going to land on the grass. There was no way it's going to be harmed, but I still did throw it.
Did anybody throw up in a bush or get sick on the course?
No one got
one got
sick.
sick?
No one threw up that I know of. I mean, we did drink and and somebody fucks a lady boy. That was I didn't see
Yeah, I
that
don't
up
remember
there.
that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone
Okay.
fucks a lady boy.
Yes, we all did.
We
Yeah,
all
yes,
did.
we
I
all
knew it.
did, yeah.
All right. Was that lady boy's name Frank?
Okay, so first of let's do the Frank story. So it's the last day, and
Actually, dude, would you like to tell me the Frank story after we give a little love? You want to do some love real
it's
quick?
a great idea.
How about we do that? How about I go ahead and I'll start, Joe Robinson, if you wouldn't mind, with taking care of our friends at GRB Roofing, Henry and Company. Henry, you texted me the other day during the show. I apologize, pal. I saw it afterwards. Thank you for the correction. I always love it when I'm able to go ahead and disseminate proper information on JSS or DLP because I am known to ready, fire, aim with some of my movie facts. Yes, the Golden Ratio, the art of roofing, GRB Roofing, a division of Golden Ratio LLC. It's a local residential, commercial roofing and home improvement expert. Listen to these numbers: 2,000 plus projects completed successfully. How about a AAA rating when the Better Business Bureau? 65 plus years. It's got to be 70 at this point of collective experience with GRB Roofing. Go to grbroofing.com. Hit them up. Tell them the DLP sent you. You can call them at 443-354-1557. That's 443-354-1557. Right there in Bowie, Maryland. This is a roofing place in our own backyard. And they don't just do roofing. They can help you with decks. They can help you with windows. They can help you with siding. I can't stress enough how incredible GRB is. When they gave me an estimate on my roof, they put a drone out, flew the damn thing around my house, and showed me complete 3D mock-ups of what my house would look like with new sidings, shutters, tile, shingles before they even laid down tack one. So they could show you ahead of time, make changes on the fly before they begin to work on it. So again, grbroofing.com. Hit up Henry. Tell him DLP sent you.
How would you like to need an attorney, and then you call that attorney and you find out they're not even in the state where you need your help?
Ugh.
So you see the commercials, you hear the jingles, you think you're calling some local attorney who knows Baltimore traffic, Maryland courts, and what it's like driving on 695 during rush hour. It's like the Daytona 500, but no, a lot of those firms are actually based in other states. So after your accident, when you call for help, you're talking to a call center somewhere across the country where the person answering the phone, they might not even know where Dundalk is. By the way, the ice cream truck at the party that I went to,
Yeah.
they're from Essex.
Nice.
Yes.
And I had mentioned Dundalk
It's
because I
the
know
sibling of Dundalk.
I know about the rivalry.
Love Essex.
I mean, that's why we tell people to call Rice Law. Rice Law is a real Maryland law firm, local lawyers, local offices, real people who actually live and work here. And when you've been hurt in a car accident, truck accident, motorcycle crash, that matters because insurance companies already treat people like claim numbers. You don't need your lawyer doing the same thing. So at Rice Law, you actually speak to with an attorney. So if you were hurt in a crash, don't call some mystery law firm headquartered 1,500 miles away, pretending to be local. Call Rice Law. The consultation is free, and they tell you if you actually have a case. Where are we here? So visit ricelawmd.com or call Rice Law today. And for the best advice, call Rice. By the way, phone number 410-583-6969.
Hey, Edwin has a good show title, The Golden Cart Girls.
Yeah. Put that up. We got a bunch of great show titles in here.
So I keep wanting to be paired up with Jason. He's like
Jason Minzer.
Jason Minzer.
Former new friend of the year.
We have good on-course chemistry. We kind of yell and bitch and moan about
Is
the
he
same
deceitfully fun, deceivingly funny?
He's very
yes,
funny.
He
Yeah,
is.
yeah, yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
he
yeah,
is.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
you like his person.
Oh no, the times I've hung out with Jason, I've
Yeah.
laughed every time.
Yeah, he's got a
Yeah.
little bit of a mean streak, which is
Oh,
just
yes,
right
yes.
up my
I
alley.
love. 'cause I don't have that.
Absolutely. And so, but for whatever reason, this keeps happening. They're putting my bag in someone else's, and I get confused whose bag is who. And then so finally, it's the last round. I'm like, look, I haven't played with Jason. It's the fucking fourth round. I'm playing with people that I hardly know. I've never played with Jason. And I go fucking to the bathroom. So when I come back out, I see my bag, get in my cart. There's some fucking old guy sitting in the driver's seat.
Frank.
And I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? Right? He goes, I'm Frank.
Hi,
Right.
Frank.
So, and like, I'm a little like,
God damn it.
he's this nice guy, but it's a different energy. You got to like,
Yeah.
have small talk and get to know each other.
It's all
and where
pleasantries
you're
at that point.
from. And,
Weather's
like,
nice
I just want to
today.
fucking yell, curse, and throw clubs and be angry with Jason.
You
right?
slurs.
So true. And so okay. So now I'm like, what the fuck? This is the last round. I'm hanging with this fucking guy. He lives on the course, so he's got to give you
So
the
he's a
fucking
fucking
tour
the
millionaire.
and
history.
telling me the history. And over here, sometimes they have music. I'm like, in my head, I'm like,
Give
I'm
a
never coming
shit.
back here, Frank.
Yeah.
Okay, they're gonna redo the clubhouse. And Frank's like, yeah, I've had a hip replaced 6 months ago, one 2 years ago, and Frank's approaching 70, and he's destroying me.
Oh, he's
Oh
killing you.
no.
And
This is his home course.
Yeah, right. He knows every trick.
That doesn't mean you hit it farther, but he is.
He's
Okay.
crushing it.
He's just, and I'm
Is
like,
he like a feeble old man?
he's not, but he keeps bringing up injuries, and I'm like, I don't like to hear about you're missing a toe and then you hit it 60 yards past me. Okay,
Well,
I'm feeling pretty masculine here,
but
Frank.
he had
both my arms are broken
Yeah.
right now, and then crushes it.
But he did have a new hip. I mean, he did have an
That's
advantage.
true. He does have a new hip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does have a new hip.
Titanium's bionic.
And Frank, but in my head, I'm like, I could beat this motherfucker in every fucking sport. We play basketball. I'm fucking
Yeah.
blowing right
Taking
by
his
you.
ankles.
Soccer, I got you. Okay,
Box jump,
volleyball,
everything.
boxing, pickleball, tennis,
vault.
skateboarding. I'll fucking beat your ass,
Do a
fucking Frank.
kickflip, Frank.
Yeah,
You fucking
Frank
nerd.
Zabrowski, you motherfucker. Very nice guy.
Very
though.
nice. You have a photo, by the way?
I do
I'd
because
love to see
he's
a
in
picture of
the.
Frank.
You already know what he looks like.
he-
I clearly.
Oh, I'm going to tell you what Frank looked. First of all, Frank played quarterback in college.
Okay.
Okay.
He's
Square jaw.
class of 1982,
That Unitas kind of look to him.
inducted in their Hall of Fame in 2023.
What
Guy
school?
who's 5'2".
Not a big school. It's I don't want to give too much information where he's from, but it's somewhere in West Virginia.
Any other
Conference.
notable alumni?
Yeah.
Let's get a look.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
yo,
Okay.
shit.
He looks like Ogeron. What's that coach's
Let me
name?
see this.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah,
he does
yeah,
look
yeah,
like
yeah.
him. Yeah.
There's. Yeah, Frank will fuck you up.
Oh yeah.
Dude.
Oh yeah. No.
Okay.
Frank's.
Dude,
Hold
you
on.
up.
Back to boxing.
Yeah. Okay.
baby.
You're right. Wrestling now. Yeah, you're
Back
right.
to football.
Yeah. And he's but like
You know what?
he
Frank's
also
probably good at chess.
started like talking trash with me and shit, which I kind of like,
Yeah.
right?
Oh
So I
yeah.
hit it badly. You're over there a lot, probably. I'm like, motherfucker. He's
Motherfucker.
taking shots at me, right? They're cracking up, everyone.
Did he say you're in the sand
Yeah.
more than Dave Hasselhoff?
That sounded like him.
Pride Month's next month.
Hey, he says, look, he gives me his phone. Put your number in there. We're texting now.
Oh,
We're
shit. Yeah, you and hang out,
Yeah.
Frank?
He said, hey, next time you come back, I also live in Pittsburgh. He's telling me about Latrobe Airport. Don't go there. I'm like, why am I going to go to Latrobe Airport?
Yeah.
He just, he has to keep talking. He has to tell you things. We go his house. You go by the hole, and there's a person waving. I go, oh, is that your wife? He goes, no, it's my buddy John. Oh, sorry
All
about
right.
that. Okay, but he crushed the drive. And he's looking back, and I'm like, I know he's excited that he's pummeling me. Not that I'm young, but I'm younger than him, right?
You're younger
What?
than
But he had the best score of all of us in that one.
What
No
are the
shit.
chances you actually call this 100 to 1 that you call him?
I don't know.
Is it 10 to 1?
The next trip, maybe. I don't know.
But you
But
you will see him again at some point?
I don't know. I mean, look,
Alive?
Frank shot like 81, 82, but you know what Frank does when he's in the bunker? He just goes in there and throws it out.
Yeah, how he throws it
He
out.
doesn't
he
fucking
doesn't
try.
even hit a
He doesn't-
sandwich?
No, I don't. Like, you're good at golf, but he's like, nah. I
Oh,
don't even
what
do
the
that
fuck?
shit.
Oh, when I play football, I get a fifth
Yeah.
down. Yeah.
Well, he says in
Fuck it.
scrambles, he plays from the senior tees, and that gives him huge advantage because he's already hitting it far. Then you're moving your tee up 40 yards.
Does he have a great swing?
It's just compact and quick, and he's fucking moves his hips. He's
Yeah.
fucking
Well,
Frank.
he's an
Yes,
athlete.
he's an
Fairway
athlete.
Frank.
Also, he
Is he-
coached football. He coached baseball.
Is he a D1 athlete at what the school he
No,
went to?
I never
Okay,
heard of
got
his
it,
school in
got
my
it.
life, but
Oh.
fucking Zabrowski. So
You know what? Yeah, Rum, we're gonna do it. Frank's got a set tomorrow at Magoobies.
I love
Frank,
it. Hey, you're in, Frank. Yeah.
Frank, you're in. You're doing
No,
a tight
he would
five.
have some stories. He was a really nice guy, and everyone liked him. And it's
But you never got to play with Jason.
no, but once I got over that, I was like, all right, there's gonna get stories out of this. And it's just the classic old guys like over there's water, and I'm like, Frank, I haven't
Now,
hit
have
a
you ever
ball,
seen a
haven't hit a
bubblehead
ball
duck?
straight yet.
Hold on a second, though. You said that because of Frank, that hindered you with the cart girl. That sounds like he already knew him.
I just
Did
it
he have
wasn't
an
in the
in?
mindset
I
for me to
gotcha.
like be charming and because I'm just
The
I'm
one
not-
on the
yeah.
14th hole's a real
Yeah.
slut.
I probably should have still
Yeah.
tried, but knowing Frank, he might have cockblocked me. He's doing everything else crushing me. He might end up
The
banging
one on
this
the
shit.
8th goes
Yeah.
ass to mouth.
He got her yellow pages, whatever. Okay. Yeah.
Yes. I have a Rand
So-
McNally map to her home.
By the way, we got into at dinner the final night an all-time great Rob Merritt hypotheticals,
Okay.
and we involved our waiter Walt.
Oh,
Shout out
shit. Yeah,
Walt,
give us
great
some of the
crowd.
best.
And it was okay. Would you rather have sex with a 10 or a threesome with 2 6s?
Oh,
Threesome
threesome
with
with
two
2 6s.
sixes.
That was
in
one.
a
Yes,
heartbeat.
yes.
Yeah. of course.
Okay. She's got a 10 face, 6 body, or a reversed.
Reverse.
Yes.
No
Okay.
problem.
No, I like 10 face. Okay.
I'll put a lucha mask
Okay.
on you fucking quick.
Um,
Okay. I'll suck me Americano.
Blind or deaf?
Do we have to be it?
Oh,
She's blind or deaf?
deaf, right?
Yeah, deaf. So she makes the voice.
Well, we said the voice. We
It
didn't
made
want
you
the
last
voice.
longer.
I
We
want
didn't
the
want the
voice.
voice.
I want the
okay.
voice. Have you ever watched any porn with the voice?
Mm.
Yeah.
That-
I mean, I believe we decided that the blind, the facial's easier to make happen. So
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh
there's
yeah,
nothing-
true.
exactly.
Dude.
We got really we got really dark on it.
Well,
There
pro
was-
tip: search
yeah.
deaf porn, and it is a fucking laugh
Okay.
riot. The honk. It sounds like someone's taking a goose. It is just fucking squeezing. They don't
Okay.
know the
I
I can
don't
see that.
use my pornography for
Right,
laughter.
right.
dude. You're
Yeah.
about to search deaf girl porn, and it's a 10.
The dirty talk you could say with the deaf girl.
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. You turn
okay.
around. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
your mom. Dumb bitch.
She's missing an arm or missing a leg.
Ooh. Now we're at a crossroads.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, if
Somebody might have mentioned her lack of ability to fight back with one arm. That might have been me, but
Might have
I
been
take
you.
it back.
I'll go missing an arm.
Yeah, I don't know that I even have. I guess
I
yeah,
can't feel a
arm.
stump next to my cheek if I'm down there taking care of her. If I
Right.
feel something because I like that act, if I'm topping her off,
Yeah, but
JD
I
says
can't
also
leg.
feel that.
if they're doing one thing, you want them to be able to work the the.
She's still got one
stepchildren.
hand.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine.
Carrie
Yeah, she-
says they're blind, they'll think you're a 10. What if they feel your face? They go, oh,
"Oh,
Five and a half.
Fuck, you're ugly."
Rocky.
Oh my
Dennis.
god, it's Rocky Dennis from Mask. Oh, you're so fucking hideous.
So on
These
the
are
way
good
down,
hypotheticals.
there was more, but the guys might remember. But on the way down, sit in my seats. Two guys are next to me, and we started talking. They're going down for the one guy's bachelor party. They're golfers, obviously. Because the guy's like, "Are you wearing what course you plan? Or you just always wear golf shirts?" I go, "Well, both." Okay.
Yeah.
So we start talking. We're hanging. They're good guys. We're laughing. They get my Instagram, whatever. So then we on the way back. Not that this is surprising, but they're actually on the very same flight back to us. So now the night before, we had a little time to kill after our early morning round nap, and then we had a dinner reservation. There's this Irish pub, Marcy's Irish pub, 3 blocks away. We go in there, having some beers. There's a Golden Tee game in there. Well, let's play Golden Tee, and we set it up, and we're laughing because Tim had made because you can pick your outfit. And then they give you an option if you get a good hole, like, do you want to wear this hat?
You see the high score screen.
So-
It says Frank at the top.
This is Tim's outfit. So we're cracking up, and I'll post this.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It's just we're like,
It's goofy shit.
it's purple pants, this ridiculous hat, right? And we're like, we're joking. You should wear that in a real course. Anyway, we're at the gate. I'm talking to these two guys. I go, yeah, we play Golden Tee. We're going to make my buddy wear this outfit. And the one guy has a shocked look on his face. I go, what? He goes, I've seen that outfit. Did you guys leave and keep your game open? I'm like, yeah, we finished that game.
Oh my god, he finished off your round of Golden
I'm
Tee.
like, what? I go at Marcy's Irish Pub, like 7:30. Yeah. We stayed like 3 blocks away. We were like 5 blocks away. What are the odds that people that are next to me on the plane
Went to your Golden Tee.
in this? There's a huge area. It's Myrtle Beach. It's not like there's 80 golf courses.
Yeah.
They're in the same little neighborhood we are. They walk in right after we leave and finish the Golden Tee game. And remember this fucking
That's
outfit.
fucking wild.
That
Yeah,
was
that's
fucking
oddly
wild.
I thought you were
serendipitous.
gonna go. Oh my god, I have that exact outfit.
I own that outfit. He's unzips his shirt.
Yes.
He's got it
Yeah.
on next to him.
That's my look.
That
That's
is
my look.
me. Speaking of
But
sport,
good times, everybody.
it sounds like
We'll
a great
do it
time.
again.
The photos
We
were
want to go to
awesome.
Ocean City. We want you to go. We want to get the condo. And we'll play
Yeah,
golf
yeah,
down
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Okay.
The condo. We got some time this summer, so if anybody
All
wants,
right.
I was
to
gonna say,
use
is it booked up or no? Because I wouldn't mind grabbing a weekend.
Yeah, there's
Mm.
something going
We'll
on
talk.
there. I don't know because other than up until July 4th, after that, no weekends are taken.
Really?
So,
Well, we were
but,
thinking
yeah,
September for
There's
this
some
golf
things
thing.
going on with my family,
Okay.
which I don't know what's going on right now, but
Maybe
the
I'll
fact
grab
that
an
it's-
August
the
weekend.
fact
from
that it's completely empty, it's
Okay.
problematic. But we'll talk
We'll
about
Oh,
it.
that
discuss
sounds like a whole nother story.
offline
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
conversation. My boy, my Gavin, he is done with high school, and we tried to come up with something fun for him to do. Speaking of sport and speaking of golf carts, I hopped in one and took him clay shooting,
Mhm.
pointed pintail, which you would love.
Real quick, I will
Please.
tell everybody I shot 91, 103, 93, 101.
There you go.
Yeah.
And we're like, let's not take him to a restaurant. He doesn't want to do that. He's too
Mhm.
old to do golf carts. Excuse me, go-karts. I said, why don't we take him? We'll take him shooting. That's kind of like I'm a grown man
That sounds
fucking
cool.
thing.
Yeah.
He's never shot a gun. Mudge has never shot a gun. Grandfather has, but it's been forever. And I'm the guy that likes to shoot a couple of times a year. So we go there and I rent us a big 6-person golf cart. It's a fucking limo, by the way. Ever
Nice.
done
Is
a
this on the
6-person?
Eastern Shore?
It's on the Eastern
Yeah,
Shore.
yeah.
It's beautiful.
Nice.
You can shoot during the day and fish in the evening. They got all these like stocked ponds and all this.
Sure.
Place is awesome. You can rent everything you need. They got a pro shop. They got a clubhouse. I mean, literally, it's a golf course for skeet shooting. You
That
go
sounds
from
cool.
hole to hole,
Yeah.
and then you have like an A trigger, a B trigger. A fires this one through the air. B fires the other. There's another button that fires both at once.
Okay.
And I
Sounds
know
fun.
it's a great time. It's not that expensive.
Mhm.
And I know how to shoot. I know how to load a shotgun. I can do, a break barrel, a pump action, a semi-automatic one. And I go, why don't we start with a softer gauge shotgun? We'll do a 20 gauge. A 10, 12, 16, and 20 are the gauges. The lower the number, the heavier it is.
Yeah,
like a
gotcha.
fucking 10 gauge. Is
Right.
gonna-
You don't want to start with that.
no, it's going to blow an elephant's head off. So I go, we'll start with 20 gauge shotguns. They're great. And we go out there and I show them how to load it and you're good to go. And I'm like, why don't you watch me first? Go ahead. Pull and they hit the thing. Thunk. Missed it. All right. Hit the other one. Thunk. Son of a bitch. Not my best hole. We'll head to the next one. Gavin grabs it. Blam. Out the fucking sky. Blam. Out the sky. I go, well, look at this.
Fucking natural.
We got a guy. I hit 2 all day out of 50. I
Yeah.
didn't hit
Okay.
fucking anything.
I think I would do exactly the same. I
Here's
would
the
be
thing.
horrible.
It's funny because I went with the X one time and I hit the last two.
How many did
Right.
Gavin hit out of 50?
25.
31.
Wow.
I hit
What is he? He's
two.
a dead eye.
So he's 15 times
Is
better
he
than
like
you.
a
It was-
Hawkeye?
we were at the end of it
He's
fucking
the-
screaming.
He's like the Lucas Craig of
He's
skeet
the
shooting.
Lucas Craig of fucking ski.
I would figure.
I was mind blown by the end
how
of this thing.
many shoot 'em up games have you played
A
in your?
lot. And he probably equally has played them as
Okay.
well. They have these
I don't
things.
think that's the correlation.
Maybe
gotta
not.
have a
I don't
little
know.
bit,
He
right?
plays
You're
so
aiming.
much Fortnite. He's
Yeah.
looking down the barrel of a gun.
Maybe.
He's
yeah.
tracking moving targets in
Yeah.
the
Okay.
game. I mean, this guy plays
Yeah.
a dozen hours of Fortnite a week. Even at the very end of it, they're called squirrels.
Yeah.
They roll them along the ground. So they don't go up in the air. They roll like someone threw a
Oh.
frisbee on the ground.
And he's like, pop, pop.
And he fucking blasts 2 of them with one shot. I go, okay, what the
Oh, he waits
fuck
till
is
they
it?
kind
Oh,
of.
They
like,
crossover.
now he's showing off.
Bam!
This
And
this fucking Frank motherfucker.
This
he
is
takes a
Frank's
second
son.
shot and shoots it in the air. Like
yeah,
that.
shoots. I am almost positive I shot one of the fucking disc chuckers because I was aiming like I was gonna wait for the thing to come out and just hit it immediately. I'm pretty sure I put a pellet in one of the machines that chucked the thing.
Was he talking shit to you?
No, he was just surprised as anybody else. He just keeps
Yeah.
looking back like, is this? Hey, by the way, there's a couple of times where he's holding the shotgun and he turns back around like, man, isn't that great? Like, whoa, barrel,
Easy,
barrel, dude,
easy
barrel in the
killer.
air. Aim a 9-iron at me, I'll
It
live.
is
Aim that
weird
thing at me.
what sometimes people are good at. I think you guys, I know Rob knows.
I'm a
this. I think you might know
horrible
this.
shot.
The BB guns that we have out back,
Yeah.
I'm the best in the house. I've always
You're
have
Chris
been.
Kyle.
Oh,
You're
I'm
American
horrible at that
I'm
shit.
excellent at it.
I'm gonna probably be bad.
I was even better than the last person that lived here, and she wasn't too thrilled about that.
Oh, really? Because you're out
yeah.
there.
Well, she's competitive,
Yeah.
and she also remember we used to play Big Buck Hunter, and she was the best in the world at it,
Big,
or
Big
whatever.
Buck Hunter's a lot of
yeah,
fun.
yeah, yeah.
That's right. He does play a lot of Big Buck Hunter in my
Yeah.
house. I've got a Big
Oh,
Buck Hunter
yeah.
machine.
Yeah,
he plays
yeah,
the fuck out of that game. So yeah, if anybody has got a contact in the CIA,
Mm.
we got a new deep state operative.
So you know who's staying here right now, right?
I do.
Okay, so she's been on this show before,
Yeah.
and that of course is Mario's mom, Maggie. She's here,
The legend Maggie.
and she actually made dinner for
It
us.
was exquisite.
Yeah, it was this. It's this rice thing.
It tastes like the rice that you eat with a paella.
It has
Mm.
olives in it
Uh-huh.
and chicken in it, and then the sauce has beans and squash and potatoes in it. And
I'll be farting up the bed
it's
tonight.
delicious,
Nice.
right?
Yeah. Sorry, Marge.
So she's in there, and I don't remember. I wish I could remember what got us on the subject, but she said, "You know, I used to work at Cleveland Bell, and when I walked down the aisle, all the guys used to pinch my ass.
What?
That's right, they used to pinch her ass. Okay,
Seems
as she-
inappropriate.
sorry, she-
What's Cleveland
as
Bell?
she, it's like then eventually
I've heard of
became
Atlantic Bell.
Verizon, right?
Okay,
it's
the Bell Atlantic.
right. It's
Right.
the
It became- it was a phone company,
that right.
okay.
that-
Sure.
and as she would walk down the aisle, all the guys would get a little fucking grab in there. Okay.
The salad
Now,
days.
Let me tell you what the next thing she said. She said, I loved working there.
Jesus Christ. She's getting her cheeks felt up all day
She
long. She's like,
fucking-
this rules.
She
Hey,
loved
You want to
it.
go upstairs and thank her for dinner?
She started
Mwah.
she
Yeah.
started the conversation by saying how she was thin and how hot she used to be.
Yeah.
And her hotness was what she used as like these guys. Well, of course. What am I gonna do if a chick that hot walks
Yeah.
by?
You gotta
I
grab her
gotta
ass.
fucking grab. It's funny because I'll watch Mad Men and I go, "Was that are they exaggerating?" No, apparently
no.
you just
It's commonplace.
reach in
Yeah.
and just
Smoking a cigarette and grabbing an
her
ass.
But
My mom would tell me stories about doctors at Southern Maryland Hospital when she was a nurse that were just regularly just like squeezing a titty.
did she love it?
Never mind it. Yeah. She's been a party gal.
Yeah.
Never came
I
home
was saying,
bitching about it.
Because Mags was
It's called a
saying,
perk.
Dad
she
drank a
says
lot.
it's the best job I ever had.
It's amazing. I miss it. Getting felt up at work.
Now she's out on the boat with Mario right now watching
Nice.
music, or we would have her down here and ask her. I'm anxious.
Damn.
I wouldn't mind because I don't. Clearly, she didn't know that I was gonna
But
bring that
still,
up. I'm interested
I think she's going to be okay with it.
to have her. Of course, she's
Mhm.
okay with it, but I want to bring up something else.
Let me do a little.
Okay.
Can we do this Patreon tease?
let's
Sure,
do a
sure,
Patreon
sure,
tease
sure.
and we'll
Okay.
handle some business on the other side and we'll get to what
So,
Joe's got to get.
I played this clip on Instagram, but there's a little more to it. It's on from Dork Dynasty.
God, I feel like an asshole.
And Chris Carlheim had a celebration of life for someone who passed at the Fish Head Cantina, which is a, I don't know, it's a place
It's a
that
roadhouse.
serves,
It's a
that
roadhouse.
serves sushi. And you and Eric were having a little fun
We
at the expense.
shit
And
on
then
their
you asked
sushi.
who the person was that died. And it's just listen.
Sushi there, and I
Wait.
had it, and it wasn't terrible. But
Wait
it
a
was
second.
also weird to have sushi at a celebration of life at Fish Head Cantina.
Wait a second. All right, listen. I'm gonna get this. Now that I know that's a possibility, I want open casket. The sushi is placed on top of my corpse. You have to come over and grab pieces. And hey, the funeral's over when the last piece is done. And then you close it.
None
and
of
then
us
you
can bring
lower me into the
ourselves
ground.
to eat that one crab stick that's covering your tiny pecker. No one could, because that's when you're officially gone to us, is when we eat that one last piece that's covering that cute little dick. And we're all standing around. And we're like, we can't bring ourselves to eat it. And then, like, out of nowhere, like one of our DLP heads, like Kelsey's husband, just walks up like, "Ooh, sushi," and just grabs it. He's like, no! And they shut the casket.
Justin leads in. He was like, "I'll see you in Valhalla, baby boy," as he's shoving like a fucking piece of sashimi through my fucking stiff lips.
Eat, be fed, and meet the warriors of yore in the great hall of the beyond. Now, hold on.
Yeah.
What shitty friend or family member? Who did you have no respect for that you had? Who that lived a mediocre ass life did you? God, I hope it's not like a blood relative. That
It was my best friend.
God damn it,
Oh,
Chris, I love you so much. The fact that you haven't fucking slit my throat with a box cutter is a testament to our friendship.
one more thing on that.
God damn it.
Eric said they're going to put the sushi on his corpse. You made him naked in this story.
Yeah, he's not wearing his best suit.
When have you ever been to a funeral and the person's naked in the open casket?
I feel like he was combining two things. Hold on. I want to make sure I get this right. I
Maybe
did
in
have
the
something in
morgue.
mind.
Yeah.
Hold on. There's a thing. It's called something. Hold on. Like the sushi office by. Okay, it's called Neo Taimori. Neo Taimori.
Oh,
It's
that's a
thing.
real thing.
It's a
yeah.
real fucking thing.
No, I have seen that.
Okay,
yeah,
with
yeah,
the
yeah.
naked
Yeah.
lady
Right.
that is
They're
covered in
alive,
sushi.
though.
So I'm
Yeah.
figuring, yeah,
I know,
she's not a corpse.
Yeah.
So I just figured like there's sushi all over his body. I figure, well, if you got to eat sushi off someone,
Yes.
Yeah,
they probably should be
there's
naked.
fibers
I-
and stuff.
Yeah, I
in
don't
that,
eat all
yeah.
that wool.
It was a good comedic choice.
Yeah, it was.
But I love that you
By the way-
immediately went to Eric naked.
I also didn't think about this as we were kind of fleshing out the idea of
Yeah.
what we're going to do for
Fleshing
Eric's
it out.
dead body
Mm.
buffet. That's a lot of sushi.
It's a lot of
That's so
sushi.
much sushi.
Yeah.
Of anybody that's
Well,
going to take a lot of sushi
Eric's
to
a
finish,
popular guy. He's going to have a big funeral.
is
He's
going to
got
have a ton of
friends.
people there.
Yeah.
And the fact that we shit
Mm.
all over their fucking sushi.
Yeah.
Real quick before you get to your thing, I need to shout out somebody to let me know that they are a listener and they're a helpful one as well. Magic Hat Pat, love you, know you. You're the best. I got to see you over the weekend. He is helping us in our drive for 5. That's trying to get
Yes.
5K a month and Patreon subscriptions as well as advertisements. We have the good people at GRB as well as Rice Law. And we're slowly working on my friends at Bella's Liquors. They have got a rate sheet. We'll see if they're interested or not.
Okay.
But my man Magic Hat Pat, who works with alcohol distribution,
Mhm.
he's a DLP head. He went in there
Oh
and
yeah.
did the fucking hard sell
Nicely
on
done.
the boys
Thank
to
you.
the sisters Sullivan. Love you both, Julianne and Megan. Megan, your hair looks lovely short, by the way. We'd love to
Hey,
tell
I
more
like
people
short
about it
hair.
here on the DLP agenda. So if anybody out there knows anybody that would like to advertise on these airwaves, about to hit 1 million.
In 3 weeks, we're gonna hit 1 million downloads,
yeah.
give or take a day or two. And again, July 11th, we're gonna
Yes.
celebrate that at the West End Grill in Annapolis on West Street. And of course, June 3rd, if you're listening to this on Wednesday, that's tonight. We're at Magooby's Joke House for the DLP Jamboree.
You name somebody on DLP, there's a damn good chance that they're going to be doing a couple of minutes, including some surprises, one of which I should not have been privy to, and I told
Yeah.
you about on the back
Yeah.
deck.
It's
Excited.
a game changer.
And that might be something we need to have people put their phones away for.
And their memory banks.
Yeah. Joe,
Their
please.
photograph memory
Okay,
banks. Yeah,
so I told this story on Patreon just to kind of set up that I'd be doing this here.
Okay.
If you've ever run the water here and you didn't get it through the filter in the refrigerator, it smells like eggs.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay,
That's
I'm on a
sulfur.
well over here. It goes through 4 separate filters, salts, and all kinds of
Mhm.
different things.
That's
There's a big
wild
thing
amount
over
of
here
filtration.
with bleach in it. Everything you can do to try to make this not
Potable.
smell like
Mm,
eggs,
mm.
and it's happening. So we're telling that. I'm sorry. Ashley is here with my girlfriend's here with her daughter. Her daughter's like, do you have anything that I can plug my nose? She wants to put, things you put in your ears if you're at a concert. She wants to put in her nose so she can shower.
She wants to get some of that
Mm.
mid
I'm like-
corpse spread
I'm like,
cops
all right,
use at
yes.
a crime
All
scene.
right. Enough. I'm
Mm.
like, enough with the drama. And Devin, the other midshipman, goes, hey, when Jackson first came here, he smelled the water and then he secretly pH tested the water.
How
Okay.
did he do
So
that?
funny.
That's what we're going to ask
Okay,
him. Okay.
all right.
Yeah.
So I just called him and told him what we're calling him. He doesn't know what we're calling about. So if you could hand me that cord,
Mhm.
I'm going to call Jackson, my
You
midshipman
need
right
this
now.
or this one?
I need both.
And we have an idea. Hold on, I'm going to turn that
All
down.
right, please do.
We have an idea for an additional pH test. To your question, Rob, you
Yeah.
can get them on Amazon for like $20.
There you go.
And you run it underneath of some water, you put it in this mixture, and then you pull the strip out and go, oh, fuck, here's what's in my water.
and then you put it in your butt. No, that's the suppository.
You don't know how fucking close you are to
Okay.
the idea that this one came up with.
But
on
let's
Patreon.
reserve that. That's for the Patreon,
Patreon.
only. Yeah.
I'll shut up.
It's so funny.
Patreon only. All right, here we go. We're dialing now, and this
There you
should
go.
work, right?
Hold on. If not, is it dialing?
It is.
All right, hold on. We're on kind of a dead zone around these parts here.
Should
Mhm.
be hearing that, though, right?
You're
Do you have it
turned up.
turned up?
I got you turned.
Hello?
Oh, there we go. Hey, Jackson, what's going on, buddy?
Can you hear us okay? Oh, hold on.
Jackson, can you hear us?
I heard him for a second.
Yeah.
Wiggle
I
that
did.
cable a little bit. Maybe move the
Is that me? Did I
jank
do
that cable
All right,
around a
hold on.
little bit.
Let's see. Jackson, you there?
Jackson.
Daggone it.
How did we hear him at first? That doesn't
Yeah,
make
that
sense.
doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I don't know. I've touched nothing over here. We're all
Hold on.
turned up. Hold on. Maybe put them on speaker, maybe?
I can, but I don't. Jackson, you there? Yeah, but that doesn't work.
not
'cause
going
that's not
through
going
the,
through the thing.
Can you just bring it up near your mic?
Yeah,
I mean, it's a
guess.
little
All right,
janky, but it'll
let's
work.
do
Pop that
this
cable
instead.
out
All
and
right.
turn that down.
This is what we're going to do instead. All right, Jackson, can you hear me, buddy?
Did you take them off?
Speaker?
There you go.
All right.
Okay, so
So this is what I have to ask you about. So, you know that Ashley was here with her daughter. You weren't here, but Devin was here, and she was telling a story about. I mean, she was complaining about the smell of the water in my house. She was complaining about it, and she wanted to plug up her nose when she showered. And I was saying, "Oh my God, you're so dramatic." But Devin, he said, "Hey, you know that when Jackson first came, this is one of your first stays here, he said that you got a pH kit and you pH tested my water. Did that happen?"
Yes, that did happen.
Okay. So here's my question about that. Okay. What were the results?
It was perfectly fine.
Okay.
Like the water was.
The water's fine. It just smelled. Now, here's my question to you. Okay. If you test the water and the pH is bad, I don't even know what happens. I'm not asking you this. I'm asking the, what happens if the pH is bad? What happens
It
to,
just turns a different color. Like
no, but I mean, what are the
if
consequences?
it's too high, there's like a level of acidity.
say that again.
Is there a danger to you?
No, I just I wouldn't be like brushing my teeth with it. I'd get like a water bottle or something. It was more about brushing my teeth than showering and stuff.
Okay. Well, here's my question.
Ask if he would no longer be your mid.
Yeah, that's my question.
Did you
So
leave?
let's say you test it and it's not good. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that it? Do you break up with me? What happens?
No,
You don't come back?
I would grab a water bottle and keep it up there to brush my teeth.
Right, but would you have told me that you pH tested it and that it wasn't that I was in danger? Would you have let me know that?
At that time, probably not.
I did look up the dangers of having too high of a pH. Now, mostly it's going to affect skin and eyes. You're going to get some
Okay.
irritated skin and eyes, but this is actually bad for your house because it adds a lot of scale, crusty deposits in the pipes. That shit builds up, cracks, breaks, and your pipes go bad on you.
So
We can't have that happening.
no, I need the pipes there. So where did you get this pH test?
I went to, I don't know if it was a CVS or like one of those stores.
Did you let your parents know you were doing this? Who knew? Because Devin obviously knew. Who knew that my
I had called Devin like, bro, this water smells really funky. I was gonna pH test it. He was the only one that knew.
It's all right, man. All right. Well, I was just wondering, what the consequences of that was going to be, man. But yeah, I'm glad to hear it. It was okay. The only problem is the smell, right?
Yeah, it's just well water.
All
I
right.
knew it just. I started brushing my teeth. I was like, yeah, I don't like this. So I had to check it out.
Thank you, Jackson.
All right, bro.
right,
I'll
bud.
see you tonight, man.
All right, sounds good.
All
Later.
right, there he goes.
Hey,
Chose mid.
I did more research. It also says a high pH could lead to short-term memory loss.
Yeah.
Hey,
Joe?
you might. I know you're joking, but
Yeah.
might
What
be.
was the name of the mid we just called? Lucas Jackson.
God, I went to go see. Hey, how often do you go see your mom? How often do you see her?
It's pretty bad considering she lives 10
Your
minutes from me.
proximity?
Yeah.
Well, I saw her on Christmas, Thanksgiving, Mother's Day, and her birthday. So maybe we need to do
Hey,
better.
see yours more than mine.
No, I'm gonna see the nephews getting the. I think there's some graduation from 8th grade or something that's coming up, so I'll see her then. I mean, I want to take them golfing. I love the dog. I should go over there more. So I need to do big.
No, this wasn't to make you feel guilty, but
now I do.
I go to see my father every 2 weeks
Mhm.
minimum, and
Mhm.
I don't like it.
All right.
So this last time I was there last weekend, right? Last Friday, I think it was, maybe it was Saturday. I was there. And I say, my father goes, "Hey, did you used to call your grandmother Meemaw?" I go, "No, I never
Right.
called her Meemaw." He goes, "Yeah, you did." I go, no,
Why ask?
no, I didn't, Dad. I said, as a matter of fact, my friend Dean used to call his grandmother Meemaw. We used to make fun of it. Why would I have made fun of it if I was also doing it? He goes, no, you and Robbie, you used to do it. I go, no, we didn't. I go, let's call Robbie. I'll unsolicited ask him. Okay. I call up Robbie. I go, hey, did we ever call Grandma Meemaw? He goes, no. My dad goes, yeah, he doesn't remember either.
Okay.
He owned nothing.
Just
He
dig
had-
your
yeah.
heels in.
Yeah. So anyway, but that's not bad. That's the worst thing that happened when I was there. He
Yeah.
didn't try to sexually harass any black women. He didn't,
I'd imagine if you met Maggie.
You're going to want to come to the July 11th party at West End Grill to hear this voicemail that
Oh.
we've been sitting on for years, wondering what to do
and,
with.
and there's a tease on the Patreon.
There is
that
a gentle 10-second tease, and Joe
Love
cuts
that.
it off at the most perfect spot.
It's a nice little tease. I will say that we also found out. Do you know what year that call was?
I was
from?
way off.
2022.
That's exactly when it was.
I thought it was like 2 years ago. It's
Yeah.
4 years
Yeah,
old that
4
you played
years
it
old. So,
to a gathering of people on stage at Magoobies as we erupt in laughter.
so that means that he's way worse.
He's so much
You know
worse
what I'm
now.
saying? So
Oh, 100%.
whatever that was, he's worse than that
His
now.
moral compass has not been recalibrated
No,
since.
no.
No, he's not ever going to get better at anything.
No, this
Everything
is
he's going to get worse
so
at.
much decrepitly
Yes,
worse. And,
right.
and maybe Rob, we can workshop this real quick
Exponentially.
before we jump. Is
Mhm.
we were thinking we're going to hook this thing up to a Bluetooth speaker. I'm going to bring my Beats pill with, and we're going to play
I
the
have a Bose
voicemail.
speaker too. I can
Perfect.
bring. Yeah.
And do we start along the way? Do we do a Q&A? It should be kind of like the finale of the thing. And
Yeah.
didn't
I don't
hang it.
think we should stop. It's got a lot of beats. There's at least 6 laughs in the voicemail, and then after we play it, we can always answer questions or replay it and then stop and
Maybe
start
play the
it.
whole thing and do a
I
Q&A.
think play the whole thing once and then play it again
Yeah.
if people want to hear more.
Yeah,
Also, I had a pretty nice raucous Twitch stream last night. Again, shout out to Carrie, the first Twitch stream employee. She's the COO. I'm CEO. And we were talking about the July 11th party. Dude,
Yeah.
you know people are getting rooms? People are
Hell
making plans
yeah.
on staying the fucking night. Like people
Let's-
are like,
let's
Are any,
make
of
it a
them,
night.
are any of them getting rooms in this house?
some of them are trying to get some rooms in Rob's fucking apartment complex and just following your ass back across the
Depending who
street.
they are.
Let's see what happens. But I mean, it sounds like we're gonna have our people there.
Well,
So July
if the
11th.
SheLP agenda wants to do a pod in my apartment, they
Oh shit!
definitely can.
A She LP Rob Pod
Shaving
hybrid.
party?
A shaving.
Oh,
yes!
Let it grow, ladies.
Let it grow. Get big bush. You got a month
Let
and a
it
half.
grow.
Let it grow. We'll see you all next week.
Oh, Frozen.